Gigantamax Pokemon are coming to Pokemon GO soon, and I'm here to share with you guys my thoughts and some tips on how you guys can play the Gigantamax battles better. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yes, let me go to bring my screen up and show you guys that there's a Dynamax Ghastly here, but we're not going to battle it. First of all, Gigantamax Pokemon, they are pretty much different from Dynamax Pokemon. If you go to our storage and see more, we scroll down, we can see there's a difference between Dynamax and Gigantamax. So Gigantamax Pokemon, some Pokemon can Gigantamax, but from what I understand, all Pokemon can Dynamax. So there is a difference between these two. So in order to get yourself more MP, which that's what we need to use to actually battle the Gigantamax or Dynamax Pokemon, there are two ways to do it. One is to buy from the shop. Alright, go to the shop there and buy more from the MP, the pack. Second way is to actually be efficient in terms of collecting your MP per day. So you can actually obtain a total of 800 MP a day. I've already capped out for today, so in order for you to check if you are close to cap or whatsoever, you can tap over here on this icon where you guys can see the icon of the MP. So I'm tapping on the 550 out of 1000 that spot the MP, and you can see you can only earn 800 max particles a day. So if you have not earned 800 or more yet for today, you technically can still check how many you have remaining to earn, so you can tell you like how much more you can still earn. So in order to max out, the max possible that you can ever earn is a total of 1080 MP a day. In order to do that, you have to do 4 interactions with Power Spot, alright, and then you claim 2 of your the one that you walk to get 300. So it'll be 480, basically 120 times 4, that's 480 plus 300 plus 300, that is 1080 MP, opposed to getting 800 MP. You get an extra 280 MP if you were to do that. You can actually claim the 300 first, and do the interaction with the 4 power spots, then after that claim the last one as you walk. So that's the way to do it. You don't have to do the 4 MP, do the 4 power spot first. You can do whichever you want, but as long as you claim 4 and then you claim 2 from your walking, you will max out. Alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead to check out the information over here under Pokemon GO Live. You guys can see go bigger with Gigantamax Pokemon in new max battles. So according to here, you can say that trainers Venusaur, Charizard and Blastoise are making their Pokemon GO Gigantamax debut. These max battles are unlike any other ever seen. It appears that this Gigantamax Pokemon can only be defeated with enough trainers unite as a team. Reports indicate that groups of 10 to 40 trainers are able to defeat and catch these formidable Power Spot bosses. So this will be only available at Power Spots, which I will assume you have to use your Dynamax Pokemon. You cannot use your non-Dynamaxable Pokemon to actually battle them, I suppose. So these 3 Pokemon, they will all be available from the 26th of October to the 27th of October. It's basically a weekend event. And from what I understand, it's actually a 6-star max battle. You guys can see Gigantamax debut. The following Pokemon will make their Pokemon GO Gigantamax debuts in 6-star max battles. So those are the 3 Pokemon. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. So what's the definition of a 6-star max battles? In rates wise, tier 5 or 5-star max battle, like a legendary raid, actually has a total of 15,000 hit points. At 6-star, they have a total of 18,000 hit points. So if it applies the same rules to Gigantamax, it means that they have 18,000 hit points, and for us to have weaker Pokemon now, because none of us have really crazy strong Pokemon. Of course, you can use your Dynamax Charizard to fight against the Gigantamax Venusaur, but it's not as efficient as using like Reshiram, of course, to fight like a Mega Venusaur, So that's something to take into consideration. So to have a group of 10 to 40 trainers, I guess that's when we know that it's a very difficult raid boss to actually take on. In terms of how they will rotate during the event itself, my idea is probably Niantic is going to make it in such a way that every power spot you can only battle that particular raid boss once, and then tomorrow, the next day, on Sunday, you can do it once more. So you can only do one battle, one Gigantamax battle at each of the power spot. Of course, this is also accounting that you need to spend 800 MP to do one battle, which that will cost you already everything that you need to get for the day. So in order to get more, you have to basically buy the MP, the power packs. Alright, so anyway, you guys can see over here we got the next event, also the next Gigantamax Pokemon. That's going to be Gengar. Gigantamax Gengar is going to be in max battles on the 31st of October to the 3rd of November. Alright, so it's going to be during that period itself. It's in line with the Halloween event. It's going to be a 6-star max battle too, so it's going to be pretty tough. So for me, I actually would be in Switzerland when I'm actually doing the 3 starters Gigantamax battle, so hopefully we can take it all down. But if you guys want to see what I have prepared in terms of my Dynamax Pokemon, nothing really too insane. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Nothing really too insane. So you guys can see that I have actually gotten myself like Ghastly with a 15 attack. I might evolve this though, but depending on the situation. From what I understand also, like having just 15 attack on your Dynamax Pokemon is good enough. This is what I've heard and read online so far. Reason being is because like the move from the Dynamax Raid Boss is just a very hard hitting one. So as long as you only get hit once, there's a complicated calculation that as long as the breakpoint, you know, for the fast move doesn't I guess go in accordance to the damage that's being hit by the raid boss itself, you then technically just need 15 attack. You do not need like 15 defense, 15 HP, if that makes sense. Yeah, so because of it, the raid boss not using any fast move at all, you getting hit only just once in like a few seconds, having high defense or high stamina on SIVs doesn't really make too much of a difference. Yeah, but as you guys can see, as long as you can Dynamax also frequently and keep on using your Dynamax move also, the opponent wouldn't have chance to actually do its move on you. So hence, if you have one that's a glass cannon, you're dealing a lot of damage, and a lot of people are using a glass cannon too, dealing a lot of damage, you would then just Dynamax and just keep using your Dynamax moves. So as for the Dynamax moves though, what I would suggest to actually get, 2 things that I would really say to do. Powering up your Pokemon is good, but if you guys scroll down to the max moves over here, the max moves, first of all, this max move, the one that is the one that you use as the attack one. Let's say for example I'm trying to go to my Charizard now. Alright, the Charizard over here. The max move depends on the fast move. So you guys can see with Air Slash as my fast move, I have max Airstream. So if I were to change it using the fast team, it would then change to max Flare. So in order for you guys to be able to take down, say for example, Venusaur, you either want to use max Airstream or basically the max Flare. If you're using Blastoise, for example, alright, it has Water Gun and Bite. So if you're going to fight against Charizard using Water Gun, opposed to using the Bite, because if you were to use Bite, it will then be another type. You can see max Darkness, so you will not be doing super effective damage to the Charizard as compared to using the Water Gun. So you want to make sure that your moves are doing super effective damage to the Gigantamax or whatever Pokemon that you're fighting, together with the max move that it has. Second thing that I would suggest to do though is to unlock the moves. Alright, for here you guys can see there's the Max Guard and also Max Spirit. So what does Max Spirit do? Max Spirit actually heals yourself, the user, and the ally Pokemon. So I've actually tested out with my friends, and so far what we have deduced is that when we went in a group of 4, one person can be the healer. So since we can use 4, we can use 3 max attacks at every time when we Dynamax, one person will just be dedicated to use the Max Spirit. So you use Max Spirit once, and then the next move that you want to use is Max Guard. So if everybody, your Max Guard is only for yourself, your own Pokemon, so everybody will use Max Guard once. So let's say 4 of you and your friends, each of you use Max Guard, one person will then heal everyone, and everybody will then just continue to use your Max attack, or in this case it's Max Knuckle now, but that's not what we want to use, but basically you use your Max Airstream. And for the Max Guard wise, what we have checked so far is that you basically negate 2 max attacks from the opponent. So if the opponent doesn't even, the raid boss doesn't even do its max attack at all, your guard still stays there. So the Max Spirit wise, it heals up everyone, so that's pretty insane. In fact, I did a duo with my friend Jonathan, and he was using his Charizard at level 40, and he was able to just Max Spirit and Max Guard himself. So when he Max Spirit, was healing me and my Charizard. When he Max Guard himself. At the end of the battle, I kid you not, after taking down the Farlings, alright, all my Charizards, all my Pokemon did not suffer a single damage at all. Alright, likewise for his, did not suffer a single damage at all. So if you guys want to try and take down the Gigantamax with ease, it is possible, I would think, even with 2 people, as long as you make it in such a way that both of you max guard yourselves, and then after that one person be the healer, and then one person just purely be the attacker. Of course, you can use max spirit twice, or you can do 1 max spirit and then max attack. So I do think that it's going to be possible, but it's going to be really, really tough. As long as you don't get one-shot KO by the Gigantamax Pokemon, you probably can duo it. Maybe trio it. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case. Alright, because to have 40 trainers to join to actually take down the Gigantamax boss, it's going to be really tough for a lot of people. Yeah, I understand. But anyway, when we fight a tier 5 raid boss, the recommended number of people is usually 20. Yeah, Niantic recommends 20 people to actually fight tier 5, but you do not need that. But anyway, that's basically all the things that I'd like to share with you guys in terms of how you guys can improve the way you guys can prepare yourself for the Gigantamax battles. I'm just gonna see how it goes. If I need to upgrade my mons, I can upgrade on video, and then if I need to unlock the new moves, I can still do that. Of course, you need to spend Pokecoins to actually get that. If you want to immediately do them to get the MP pack, and then you can upgrade your max moves in order for you to immediately do them. So hence why I always recommend to people, utilize and use your MP every day, because you cap out at 800 per day. Assuming you were to do that for 30 days, that's 24,000 MP, which is worth like over 4,000 Pokecoins. So to me, that's a lot of MP being wasted if you actually do not do anything to even upgrade your Pokemon. Alright, so that's it from me, man. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Let me know how your Gigantamax battles went, man. I'm actually very interested to see how it's gonna go, especially this new Dynamax and Gigantamax system. I can see that a lot of new players who started like in the last 6 months or 1 year, they're very excited for it. Myself, to see people whom are relatively new to the game excited to want to play this new feature makes me feel very happy that people are coming out to enjoy this feature. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, so goodbye.